Hey everybody, how you doing? So we have God of War 3. We're testing this game in the Zephyrus G14, and I'm gonna show you stuff right here. So this game is not actually, it's so hard to play in zero or no turbo boost actually. So what I've done here, I actually disabled, I put it on silent, and I put it turbo boost. But at the same time, I had to plug this, the small brick over here to connect it to the, as you can see on the right side here. I connected the brick, that brick over here, as you can see. And the reason that why I'm using this is because on battery, it won't hit higher FPS. It's gonna hit 20 FPS, and it's not gonna give you the best performance. And also with that, you're gonna get increased temperature of 67, 66, 67, as you can see here. Yeah, so let's take a look at the game and see if it actually is playable, and maybe also check out the temperature at the same time. Now, I need to update the patch because this patch gives you this aspect ratio, which is not the right aspect ratio. Um, so here, as you can see, very nice graphics. Very nice graphics, and this is what you get from integrated graphics, by the way. This is the integrated graphics, it's not the RTX. I'm testing the heat here, it's around 67. Cannot skip this part. But anyways, let's go back. The temperature went down to 64, 65. And seems that we are going to see some stuff here. Alright, yeah, the game crashed. So I need to update the software, update the patch, the DLC, but it's actually working fine. I don't know why it suddenly stopped here. So what I need to do, I need to update the patch. But so far, this is what you get when it comes to the temperature. And you get around 20 FPS when you play the game. So this is let's just give another example. This is Resident Evil 0, which it should actually play perfectly here, no problem at all. So let's disconnect the charger. So we disconnected the charger now. It's on battery. Everything gonna go back to. Okay, the fans is gonna go down, the temperature is gonna go down, and cooling is gonna be better, and the game is gonna hit. So yeah, it depends on the game actually. A lot of people told me that God of War is not gonna work using the different or the graphic card that you have, or dedicated graphic cards, and it's gonna heat and all that stuff. And that's what we have here. I'll be back to 55 degrees. I believe that if you actually even use the RTX, it's gonna get even harder on the PC. That's why I'm actually using the dedicated graphics here. Let's just go here. New game. You gotta love these speakers, man. It's really awesome. So it's gonna, as you can see, that's 1.4, 1400 gigahertz. And here, yeah, so you can play it normally here. Resident Evil, which is all. But again, Resident Evil is not that demanding, so we have to try God of War again, and let's just see how it works out, man, right now. Alright guys, we're able to fix now the situation. So we have a 60 FPS on the cutscene, so we're gonna see the gameplay of it's gonna be. Here's the the setting here. I have for 53 degrees, and we're gonna try to play the game here, guys. And it's very interesting. I added a patch that fixes the thing with the scaling, but now it seems like it's okay. So I'm not on connected. I'm on battery right now, and I put it on battery saving mode, as you can see. And 21 minutes, I can play game for 21 minutes for 21%. So we're gonna see how things goes right now, and we're probably gonna have some issues with the game. Let's just try, and hopefully nothing can happen. Okay, now we have to watch the whole scene then, right? So it's still 60, but here's the thing, guys. I'm on integrated graphics. That's another thing. I'm not on the RTX 2060 Max Q. I'm on the integrated graphics, and here you can see it's 53 degrees. Pretty perfect. I don't feel any heat, just normal, situation here. Now game's gonna start. We will try to see. I think it started. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I thought so. So right now we have 15 FPS 5. So it's very hard on the integrated graphics right now. This game is crazy, man. You cannot just hit this thing, and it hits 3000. Let me just try to disable battery saving. Maybe you can get something out of it. Okay, so it should increase right here. The game getting smoother. Yes, no. Okay. So it's really hard to be played on integrated graphic. Pretty hard. This game is so demanding. I never thought that it would be such a demanding game. Now what I'm gonna do, actually, I'm gonna plug the break and see how we're gonna go here. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, start. Watch the FPS. Okay, so it pushes more. Now it's getting better frames, but not yet perfect. Not yet perfect. Probably need to adjust some stuff. Let me try to put it on full screen. Yeah, it's around 20 FPS. The cutscenes are perfect, but the gameplay itself is very hard to be. Start. Continue. You see the heat? That's good. Let's go back here. 56. I'm trying to find a way to. Okay, so we're gonna do another thing here. I'm gonna turn from silent to performance, and we're gonna see the FPS once the game starts. We're gonna see how much we can get with the FPS right now. Because in performance, that means you're gonna crack the full potential of the integrated graphics. Again, I'm not working on the RTX. I'm working on the integrated graphics of the Ryzen 9. We're gonna see how much FPS we can crack from the Ryzen 9. So, okay, so now, yeah, let's go. Performance. It gets 20, 22, 24, 29. Let's increase the. So there you go. Wow, it's getting to the 90s right now. That's where it's gonna go crazy, man. Fan's gonna go up. It's getting dangerous now. The laptop is getting so hot right now. I'm getting around 23, 24, almost 30 FPS. But yeah, That's it. Let's go to silent quickly before I burn the laptop. I don't want to damage the laptop right now because of the temperature. I don't want to get to the 90s and above 90s, you know. I'm going to use this laptop for a long time. But that's why I'm telling you that the performance mode is so dangerous. But it's you can play it on 30 FPS if you hit the performance. But you don't want to do that because of the cooling or maybe the heat situation here. We're going to try another way. We're going to use it as silent right now. We're going to try the RTX 2060 Max Q, and we're going to set the RPCS3 into the RTX 2060 Max Q. I'm going to see on the silent mode how we can pull the most graphics with the least temperature possible. Alright, let's go. Alright everybody, we have the RTX 2060 right now, and we are going to see where we can pull. Let me just put the window on the other side. Okay, there you go. Here you can see the RTX is working right now. We have 32, 50 degrees. That's okay. We don't want to hit this the 80s and 70s. All right, we try to get the maximum 60s. All right, so yeah, it's better FPS. I can see it's better FPS right now, but I don't know. By the way, it's on battery saving right now. Here, as you can see. Let's look at the FPS. Let me just try to get it. If you cannot see the FPS, you can see it right now better. So I'm gonna do now, I will turn off the battery, and then what we can get is 21, 20. We're still at 21, 20, 19. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna start the charging and see how much FPS we can get. Okay, we get 60 right now. We get 60. We have 60 right now. Let's play the game. Let's play the game at 60. Shall we? Oh, I'm here. Okay. 60 FPS, guys. Let's go. So 60 FPS. If we hit the let's see, what is the GPU? So the CPU on 58 degrees, and the GPU is on some crazy numbers. Let's go back. I hope the game plays, man, at this amount of numbers. You cannot skip this. Come on, man. But anyways, if I can play a game of 60 and I can maintain 57 degrees, less than 60, that's really awesome actually. But you have to enable the integrated graphics, and you have to use the RTX, because I'm on RTX right now. It's not even, oops, sorry. The RTX right now, it's not even stressing, as you can see. It's 52 degrees. The gameplay really smooth here, 60 FPS. I doubt the game is gonna hit 60. It's gonna hit 30. It would be great if it hits 30, but I really doubt that it will actually get close to any like 40s. We're gonna see right now. We're actually going to monitor the situation. We're gonna monitor the situation. So we have still 57. That's great. That's really good and playable. Let's start. Come on. It's gonna start right now. Alright. Let's make a full screen. Just wait. Dude, I don't know, but I skipped this part. Anyways. Alright, here we go. 15 FPS, 17. Still. Can we overclock this thing? Cannot overclock it. Alright, so we have to go performance. Crack the temperature. So yeah, this is where you're gonna play the game, right? Wow. But the temperature here is 95, 94. It's too much, it's too much. But still playable here. You can play it at this type of setting. If you go back to silent, and the PC or the laptop automatically gonna switch to the disabling turbo boost, then you're gonna go back to the lower frame rates, unfortunately. So yeah, this game is demanding as hell. It's not easy. What else we can do here? Maybe we can if we crack the GPU. But that will be another video. We have to do some GPU modification to see if it's actually gonna work fine with this type of setup. So yeah, guys, this is the quick look at the RTX 2060 Max Q using God of War 3 with the Zephyrus G14. Alright everybody, now we have the Dante's Inferno. So this game is as good as God of War 3 when it comes to the performance and graphics, but this one, however, is very comparable with the PlayStation 3 emulator. So it's playable and it's actually have the green light and have all the optimization. So check this out. I want you to look at this. This game is demanding when you see the graphics and everything. And Dante Inferno is actually not easy to be played. So what I'm going to show you here, instead of I'm going to show you right here, because you can see the FPS, it gets around 60 sometimes, 59, 60, yeah, it gets around that. So it's like you hit the 60 FPS right now, and when you hit the 60 FPS on this very demanding game, let me just show you the gaming here. It's very, very smooth. And by the way, this is on the integrated graphics. I'm not using the RTX 2060 at all. Okay. No, it's purely playing at 60 FPS. So here I'm showing the so it's at 3000. Sometimes go to 1.4, and the thermals or the temperature is around 53 degrees, so it doesn't go above or below. It's around that, which is really good. And let me show you what we have here. So as you can see, this is the GPU of RTX is turned off, completely turned off, and I'm working on the integrated graphics, just because I know this integrated graphics is actually very capable. At the same time, the game has to be played in the best possible way, like in the PlayStation in the emulator. Sometimes the emulator cannot handle some games and need some optimization, and I believe God of War 3 is one of the games that need optimization in the emulator. It's not just about the PC and the hardware, because check this out, this Dante Inferno, this graphics is very tough on the GPU, but I know that the integrated GPU is so good they can handle this. Look at this, guys. It doesn't draw a lot of power. It's like 47%, 55%, depends on the graphics. If it gets a little bit heavier, it just increase, but it doesn't go above 53 degrees, which is crazy. It's just like, you know, typical outdoors, midsummer, like very hot summer, like you can just 53 degrees is like, yeah, nothing. As you can see, the fans is not spinning a lot, just a little bit. 24 dp, so that you don't hear it at all. Which is really nice, man. If you can play this game at 50, 60, almost 60, let's say 55, 60, and you can add the V sync to stop the. Look at the graphics, man. Let's go. It's really beautiful, really, really beautiful, man. And I'll just put it on the full screen. Yeah, there you go. And let's increase the sound since we have the awesome, awesome speakers. Wow. Whoa. Alright, this is just a quick thing, guys. Wow, this is Angel of Death. This part is really crazy, right? Check out the sound, guys.
I will not let my sins damn those dear to me. I will redeem myself. Mortal, you are mine.
Let's go. Whoa.
Face your sins, Dante.
Alright, let's take a break. It's getting crazy right now. Anyways, this is just a quick look, guys. So please do not think that the game is the problem or the hardware is the problem. Sometimes the emulator need to be improved to get to the up to level. The God of War 3, if you go to the PlayStation 3 emulator and go to the compatibility, it's going to show you the color yellow, which is needs more optimization. Once you hit the color green, mean it's actually playable 100%. Also, you want to see the battery life and what can you get out of it. Here you can see 65%. We have 2 hours and 39 minutes of game time. So if you do the math, you can get around 4 hours of continuously playing the game at full screen and with integrated graphics. That's really awesome, man. If you can play Dante Inferno in 4 hours, you're probably gonna play the game and finish game, and the laptop is still running. So yeah, that's really, really cool. And yeah, that's it, guys. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section below. This laptop is really awesome. I love it, and I cannot wait to test more things. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section below. This was a long video, but yeah, you guys asked for it. So thank you. See you guys later.